And you know what that means. That's right, it's Thursday, and it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And let's drink some things, shall we? Obviously, we've done a lot of snacks lately, and I think it's time to do a sip. So, I'm doing a sip today, and then we're going back to snacks the rest of the month. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to find drinks. It really is. So, hopefully, I'll have some other things really soon. I know there's some things that I really want to try, and I hope that I am able to get a hold of them. So let's get started with today's edition of Sip and Snack. And it is, I don't know, probably like 50 some degrees outside if I had to guess, maybe. So you know what that says to me? It says, oh, and it's time to drink some lemonade. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we're going to start out with a brand called Calypso. Now, if you are unaware, and I was unaware until now, the original and now famous Calypso Lemonade recipe was created in Milwaukee in 1985 by the owner of the King Juice Company. Basically, they had a simple idea: authentic, delicious lemonade made with real lemons and real sugar. Now, there's 11 lemonade combos that exist. 11! Turn up to 11, literally. We have Southern Peach, we have Triple Melon, which is watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew, Tropical Mango, Kiwi, and Pineapple Passion, as well as the ones I'd like to try, which are Black Cherry, Grape Berry, which is an amalgamation of grape, lemon, and blackberry, and Raspberry Pink. There's limeades, variants of Pineapple Peach, the original, of course, I can't forget the original, Sweet Cherry, Coconut Colada, because you can't say Pina Colada, apparently, and Pink Guava, and Teamonades, which is a really weird mashup like the Arnold Palmer, obviously. The half and half, peach, mangerine, which is mango and tangerine, and plumcot, which is apricot and plum, which doesn't even sound good, but that's just me. So another thing I will say about this is these have actual bits of lemon in the bottom of them. So they're probably going to be pretty tangy. Now, I have 3 today. Now, obviously, I didn't mention the 3 that I'm doing, basically because the ones that I'm doing are the ones that I didn't list. So there you go. That's a roundabout way to get to nothing. So we're going to start with the 3 that I have today. We have Original, which is right here. See the Original. There you go. Pause long enough, it becomes a thumbnail. And you have this right here, which is Strawberry. This looks alcoholic, doesn't it? All these look alcoholic. Like, I could imagine somebody, like, putting them in a shaker and just shaking them up and everything and pouring them into a glass. What do I have here? I have a glass. Yeah, it was funny in my head. And the other one is Ocean Blue Lemonade. So we're going to start with the one that I'm least excited about. And, of course, before we start, I obviously do have a palate cleanser like I always do here on Sip and Snack. And that is this nondescript taster glass full of high-quality H2O. Still left over from something I had earlier today. So I got to make sure my palate is completely cleansed so I don't have anything telling my taste buds the wrong information. That being said, let's get started. So this is Strawberry Lemonade. And it says to shake well, so, and reject if the button is up and refrigerate after opening. Button pops up when seal is broken. So, yeah, that's the lid. Hit that really cool iguana there, just chilling out. So, shake that up. I should be playing, like, cocktail music right now. Yeah, just toss it up in the air, but I'd break it. That's not a good idea. So, we open it up. Oh, love that sound. And this first smell is, like I said, it smells alcoholic. So let's see what we got here. This is the Strawberry Lemonade. So it looks like that. If you look inside, you probably can't see it very well. I'm trying to show you, but I can't really show you. There is little bits of lemon in here. So I'm really curious how these taste. They have like real lemon bits, so that may be a thing just completely in the no department for me, but let's see what we got. Oh! 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 Ah! Ah! Oh! I only make noises like that when it's that tart. Good Lord. That is sour. Oh, Calypso, don't you dare be sour. Well, you dared, and you are. And no, oh, God, that's a bad aftertaste. Water now. I still got 2 more of these things. Ugh, God. I'm gonna go with the original next. I know it's a weird comparison. Oh, and you probably should have went with the original first. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to go with the one I was least excited about first. And that is the regular lemonade. Let's try it. Shake well. Alright, shake well, and that's exactly what I did. I well shook. And the same thing I said, and this is his face. Not stealing. I would give him credit. Shout out, Grimm's Toy Show. So, let's open it up. Oh, that's not good. Someone's dripping down the bottom of my hand. That's not a good sign at all. So what we got. This is just regular lemonade, hopefully. It just looks like regular lemonade, although if strawberry was any indicator, I have a feeling this is going to be just as tart as the last one was. Has more of a lemon smell to it. Lemonade sometimes can be overpowered with lemons. I know that makes no sense, but that's kind of what it tastes like, so I'm kind of scared. Let's try this. It's a lot better. Matter of fact, I'm going to freeze that bottle because it kind of tastes like a more tart version of the frozen lemonade. That if you watch this channel, you see me drinking every single time you come to the page because that's the image, that's the thumbnail. So there's that. So, it's not bad. I like it. So, luckily for me, the real lemon bits that have been promoted here are not as prevalent as I thought they would be. So yeah, lemonade's fine. I had a problem with that. And the only reason I took a big gulp of water is because I know that the next flavor is really out there, so I kind of wanted to do it last. This is Ocean Blue. I'm going to guess this is blueberry lemonade. Which, if you remember, blueberry lemonade was something I did on Sip and Snack a while back when I went to Busch Gardens. Yeah, it was basically frozen blueberry lemonade. And it was awesome. Let's see if this tastes anything like that. So, pop it open, as always. Owen is not a strong person. Oh, that's interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. Well, actually, I've kind of seen those there. You can kind of see the bits a little bit on the cap. So there's that. Oh, I almost dropped the cup. That would have been bad. Because this is legit glass. This isn't plastic. So let's try this a little bit. Yeah, smells exactly like it. I think I'm going to have to freeze this thing, too. So I'll pour this into the cup. Show you what it looks like. Looks like Kool-Aid. And let's try it. Still sour, still tart, but I will say this. You know how you get like blueberry ices or blueberry freeze frames or frozen beverages where they're like blue snow cones? That'll work. That's a good compliment as well. The Slush Puppy variant that we probably should have had in the take-home versions we did a couple weeks ago, but they never made it. Yeah, that's kind of what that tastes like. And that's kind of mixed with just frozen lemonade. So it's basically, my opinion, what would happen if you took a frozen lemonade that you would get at a county fair or a theme park or anywhere in the country, and they put blue syrup in it. Like the blue raspberry syrup. That's exactly what it tastes like. Which means I'm freezing this, and I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, overall, this was a pretty big success as of this point. Strawberry lemonade, I can throw that outside. Maybe the birds will drink it. The regular lemonade's fine. Like I said, I'm going to freeze it. It's going to remind me of happier times, obviously. September, not too far away. And the blueberry, the ocean blue, yeah, pretty good. Strawberry lemonade may be okay if I freeze it. We'll find out. I guess we'll see what's going on with that, but I guarantee that these will be better frozen. But that's going to end Sip and Snack this week. Next week, we're going to start 2 weeks of cookies. Yes, cookies, because we're going to eat it, yeah. Once again, shout out Grimm's Toy Show. The thing is, sorry, I watch a lot of Grimm's Toy Show. It's just how it is sometimes. But the thing is, we're going to do cookies for the next 2 weeks. And then we got a couple of things that are going to be starting off May. Good God. Got a great things coming for Sip and Snack, and a lot of really cool things coming in September and October. So stay tuned for that. Special guest coming to Sip and Snack very soon. Stay tuned for that. And as always, if you like these videos, tell your friends about them. Leave a comment. Do subscribe. Help spread the word about Popcast Network and the Podcaster Revolution. You can do so by doing a couple of things. Number one, you can like our Facebook fan page if you haven't yet. Just takes a moment. Suro and Disney Pop, or search for Suro and Disney and Popcast Network. You also can follow me on Twitter at Suro and Disney. Follow the Popcast Network on Twitter at Popcast Network. If you have any ideas for Sip and Snack versus any of the other regular segments here on the Popcast Network, shoot me an email, suroanddisney@gmail.com. Quick programming note on my shoe. Wow, that's not going to work. I'm going to shoot out you that way. Basically, what I'm going to say is this. We've got AJ's movie reviews coming at you tomorrow. Reviews of Criminal, as well as The Jungle Book and Barbershop. So that's going to be coming up on Friday. Saturday, video to be announced. And Sunday, Brandy versus Your Cryptic Common Brothers. Gaming with Ash was released yesterday. The Wednesday Wrestling Podcast is most likely where you're listening to this. Currently still on, or if it's not, it'll be available in the bottom here in the newest videos. And also, we have merchandise here on Popcast Network. If you want to get a shirt to promote the Popcast Network, you want to get a button, you want to get a lot of various cool things, shoot over to Zazzle.com/Popcast Network. So, in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.